The Boglehead's Guide to Investing is a non-fiction book that takes readers on an enlightening trip into the world of investing. This book was written by Taylor Larimore, Mel Lindauer, and Michael LeBoeuf. Its goal is to break down complicated financial ideas so that anyone can understand them. The main characters are not people, but basic ideas and methods that, if you understand them well, can lead to good financial success. This investing guide starts with an important idea: you don't have to be a financial pro to take care of your own money well. Investing is not a gamble or a way to get rich quickly. It is a process that requires patience, discipline, and planning for the long run. The writers explain the idea of Bogleheads, which is a name for a group of investors who follow the advice of John C. Bogle, who started the Vanguard Group. As explained in the book, their theory is based on the idea of simplicity. They promote low-cost, diversified index investing as a way to build wealth over the long term. The writers combine important ideas like start early and invest regularly, don't take on too much or too little risk, and diversify. They stress how important it is to start investing as soon as possible and make regular payments, no matter how the market is doing. They say that people need to know how much risk they can handle so that they can find a good mix and never take on too much or too little risk. In terms of diversification, the writers suggest using broad market index funds to find a balance between different asset classes, sectors, and regions. They tell people not to chase past performance, which is choosing stocks or funds based on how well they have done in the past. They say that past performance is not a good predictor of future results. The guide makes a strong case for buy and hold, which means to buy a variety of products and keep them for a long time. The writers say that this method makes sure investors get the most out of compound interest and avoid short-term market volatility. They also stress how important it is to spend in a way that saves money on taxes. By investing in tax-efficient ways, like using tax-advantaged accounts like 401s and IRAs, you can get the most out of your net gains and grow your wealth faster. The writers use real-world examples and scenarios, like a made-up story about an investor who starts saving and investing early and another who starts later, to show how important time is in the market and how powerful compounding can be. Also, the guide goes into detail about things like recency bias and herd mentality that can make it hard to make good investment choices. It tells readers not to let the noise of the market change their well-thought-out financial plan. At the end, the authors talk about things other than investing, like how important insurance is, how to plan your estate, and how to keep a good relationship with money. The Boglehead's Guide to Investing is an all-around introduction to trading. It makes sense of financial jargon and shows how disciplined, low-cost, diversified investment can lead to financial security. The book shows that it's not about guessing market trends or picking winning stocks to be a good investor. It's about knowing the basics, staying away from common mistakes, and sticking to a good plan over the long term. This book doesn't promise that readers will become rich quickly, but it does give them the information and tools they need to build their wealth slowly and steadily over time.